Hey friends, saints of God, Camp United Methodist Church and beyond. I decided to go on a bike ride today, and I rode my bike over the bridge and ended up on Ocean Isle, and just was stunned when I came across this. This is all the debris, all the stuff that has been collected after the storm, and it just got me thinking. You know, it wasn't that long ago we had that moment where George Floyd died, where, well, he didn't just die. He died under the knee of a police officer, and it was an unjust moment, and it caused a huge storm. Right? There was looting and rioting and protests, lots of nonviolent protests, but what it did, it seemed like it just created this sense of a storm. And a lot of people were frustrated, and they wanted it to go back to forget about it, just to pacify, move on, let's go get past this. But there was a storm, and it awakened so many people to the reality of what was going on. And when I see this giant pile of debris after the hurricane, makes me think, like, there really is supposed to be hard work after a storm. When we see the damage, see the reality of our situation, our the racist society that we are all participating in, like, our eyes are open to see the mess. And we just can't ignore it. We can't just let it pile up, mold and debris, leave the debris all piled up underneath the houses. We've got to do the hard work of cleaning it out, doing the good work of bringing healing to this island and its residents and the businesses and everything. And so when we have these awakening moments in our society to this unjust system of life that we share together, I pray that our eyes are open to the mess, and that we as followers of Christ who calls us, it's in our baptism, to resist evil, injustice, and oppression in whatever forms they present themselves. So when we see the mess, that we would be a people in love rising up to clean up the mess. To not just make things go back to the way they were, but actually lean forward toward the kingdom come, toward something much better than the way it was. Because the storm of George Floyd only revealed the mess that it was. So, saints of God, I invite us, when we see the debris after a storm, we are inspired to be those who step up, to be a part of not just restoring to the old, but ushering in the new kingdom. Peace.